All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 3 years apart with similar height and reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 216 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, presenting the challenger, Comeback Kid. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Joshua.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. He is all about that left kick to the body. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. fighters clinching here early. We expected a lot of this, and no surprise that we're seeing a clinch situation early on in this fight.
Check. He did it right. He got right to the position he needed to in order to start this fight the way that he wanted. Nice. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Keep your hands up.
Ooh. Oh, collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Just unable to quite find that range.
Right under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Yeah, he's mixing it all up. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Josh.
Nice kick with the right hand. There's no tell on that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Joshua. Trying to establish that jab once again. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Joshua gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, you see.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Straight punch lands.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
Dictating the fight with a jab.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
Nice work out there. You see everything coming. I want you to keep doing it. No one close to you. Look for those counters. Love the head movement and the level change.
All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different, or this fight is not going to last much longer.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Blocks that kick to the body.
He got to whip his hip into that kick.
Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight. Misses again with a right punch. We show you the head strikes. Try to establish that jab.
Big clinch position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas his opponent out by hanging on his head. Good punch.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Left hand punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Switching stances here. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Block that kick to the body. Switches back to southpaw now. And they separate. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard and quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. Oh, he lands that patented knee yet
Oh,
again.
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
He's
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Lands a big elbow there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, that's how you throw a combination. Beautiful stuff there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice looping punch. He can barely stand.
Joshua gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Joshua gets caught with that punch. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down his opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Head kick.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Joshua gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter. And they separate. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Good punch land.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He shows his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Looking to land the right just out of range. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Just misses with the right. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
That one appeared to stun him.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
They continue to exchange.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Joshua. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're...
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Joshua's hook shot. Oh, he's hurt. He's got hurt here.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big kick. Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Nice punch there.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just out of range with that left hook. Blocks that strike.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, that right thigh starting to welt. Some serious bruising going on here.
Nice straight punch.
Going orthodox now. And there comes the separation now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh! He got it bad! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, on his feet.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Come back.
There is a new baddest man on the planet, there's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.